Good evening, everyone. Thanks so much for staying with us at 5:30. I'm Trishna Begum.
And I'm Casey Cantz. Federal government cuts made by DOGE impacting another capital region-based organization that protects many statewide and local agencies against cyber threats.
The Center for Internet Security is the latest agency to be hit. Their executive explaining to News 10 today why this funding is so critical.
Located in East Greenbush, the Center for Internet Security has become a trusted resource to help prevent cyber threats, provide resources for recovery and responses, and through its multi-state information sharing and analysis center, their 18,000 members, which include New York state agencies and local municipalities, learn best practices to guard against data breaches and hackers.
The MSISAC is a highly efficient, highly effective, and unique, servicing organization for a critical segment of our national security.
But as Carlos Kizzy explains, in March, the Department of Government Efficiency disagreed, claiming that the services provided by the center were redundant and inefficient, resulting in a reduction of $8 million in federal funding.
That $8 million reduction was approximately half of the remaining funds that were set aside for state, local government, and that includes organizations like school districts, where there's a lot of citizen data and a lot of confidential information, and perhaps not as many security safeguards because of the cost and expense to maintain them.
In order to ensure data would not be compromised for state and local agencies, the Center for Internet Security decided they would, for a short period of time, step in to provide supplemental funding to keep services operational.
That creates a huge opportunity for threat actors to target state, local, tribal, and territorial governments and to seek your data as a citizen in the hands of those organizations. So it's really important that those services not be stopped, that they be maintained. At the same time, we're a nonprofit organization, so we can't do that indefinitely.
Now, Carlos also told us that there have been no talks of any workforce reductions as of right now. The Center for Internet Security is looking for alternative funding solutions and member-funded models to maintain those critical resources that they have continued to provide. Some services provided by the federal government under their cooperative agreement are still intact, and that agreement is due for renewal in October. We'll keep you posted on what happens when that comes up again. We also reached out to Albany County for their reaction about the potential impact if any services were to be cut. The county's chief information officer had this to share, saying, quote, "This is a blow to local governments across the United States, as the Multi-State Information Sharing and Analysis Center is an essential resource for cybersecurity support and services for both local, state, and tribal governments." We will post their full statement online at news10.com.